Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
White people be like,
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hello. Hello. Sorry guys, the United Kingdom changed me. I don't say yo anymore. I say hello. 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 Drop my Spotify playlist. Yeah, I should do that. I'm still in the James Marriott office. I'm still in it. I'm having the time of my life, and I'm getting British ads on my fucking little YouTube. That's my office now. True. I'm like trying really hard to make it work. Because James Marriott took like, he had one pair of headphones and then he took those to the UK and it caught me a little bit off guard. And I was like, oh my god, what do I do now? So I dug through his little treasure chest and I got some headphones. Why is my voice higher? I don't know. I think it's the James Marriott mic. He has like a really deep voice RL, so he like pitches it up. Because he's just like, it's too deep. It's too good.
white people be like,
I've been spending too much time with Tommy in it. Yes, I spent 10 minutes with him. And clearly that was too much. Thanks for being EU friendly. Okay, here's the thing is, you guys, I'm not being EU friendly on purpose. I think if I was back in my degenerate man cave, I would be streaming at like 5 a.m. European time. But the thing is, I'm, 2 hours back now, and also I have to go to an office to stream now, so it's like scarier for me to be like a degenerate. I have to walk all the way to the James Marriott office. I mean, I could Uber, but I also do like walking, and I'm scared that if I walk to the office at like 4 a.m., then I'm going to get mugged by the hooligans of Brighton. Okay, and I don't, I don't think that I think this would be a lot less like safe of a venture if
white people.
I were taking this in London. London is a little bit more, a little bit crazier than Brighton, I would say. But, we live. Brighton, Omega, little bro, you're gonna get mugged by someone with a pride flag. I already get mugged by somebody with a pride flag every time I go live, okay? It'll be nothing new for me. But yes, I hope you guys know how much I care about you, that I walked all the way to the office. All right, I walked all the way to the office. I went to Tesco and I tried to buy some Evian water. Also, Carson, I'm gonna talk about that in a second. I've seen your message. You don't need to send it over and over again. I've seen it. I'm gonna talk about it in a minute. It's I went to Tesco and then this lady was like, I was trying to scan my little Evian water bottle and she was like, "You took that from the multi-pack," and I was like, "No, I didn't. I did not. I was on the shelf," and she's like, "You took it from the multi-pack. It doesn't have a barcode," and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And then I went back. So that was my British interaction of the day. But then I ended up getting just a normal bottle of water.
Happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing 40 TH birthday. You are the best uncle ever.
Can you not
Please
drink
give me
tap
my
water?
cat
Listen,
back
the
there,
British tap water smells like shit. It smells like somebody shitted in it. Okay, it's like it's fucking ridiculous. All right, it's not good. I drank it in London. I don't know. I turned out fine. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I've drank it in pubs. Every time you go to a pub and you're like, "Can I get some fucking water?" They're like, "Yes."
No.
British tap water is so good, bro. What the fuck? British tap water is so good, bro. I drink my tap like a horse. I think you drink everything like a horse because you're British, and that's what British people do.
British.
Too far? I would say it's just the right distance. Also, okay, I'm gonna cover what that one person was bringing up. I think I saw this in a DM and I was gonna talk about it in a stream anyways, but let me just read it out. Hey Axel, I love you and your content. You've generally saved my life, but about 2 years ago, in one of the I would have to be 3 years ago because I made Reddit videos like 3 years ago. In one of the Reddit videos, you said the D slur, and I know it was a while ago, but would you like to address it or apologize? I don't know. Maybe I'm just being very sensitive. No, I think it's perfectly reasonable for you to ask me to address it, and I will. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. 3 years ago, I haven't seen the clip that you're specifically talking about, but 3 years ago, I mean, I was just an idiot, and I didn't really understand the weight of a lot of words. I think the same could be said for. I think in a video from back then, I used the R word. I think it was in one of the government game videos, and it's not something that I would do nowadays. I'm unsure if I don't think I said it. I think I read it out, but nonetheless, it's something that I shouldn't have done, and it's something that I wouldn't do nowadays, not at all. Since then, I've learned, and I've had people around me that have said, that have educated me on the matter, and it's just not something that I stand by anymore. So, sorry about that, and that's really all I'd like to say. I don't know, I don't want to go into some deep ramble about it. It's just I believe me, those Reddit videos, I don't stand by anything in them, and not just that, but just them in general. So I've changed a lot, and I'm hoping that you guys have seen it, and I thank you for bringing it to my attention. Anyways,
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
shut the fuck up. I when I get home, I promise you guys, I'm gonna change these fucking alerts. Okay, I'm gonna change these. I'm gonna get rid of them. I can't take it anymore. All right, I've never been so miserable to receive money in my life because I have to hear this shit over and over again. Not to say that I'm miserable to receive money. All right, I'm very thankful and I'm happy. But every time I get money, I have to hear fucking the fucking Hassan one. The fucking I can't do it. Okay, so the setup I have right now is so crowded, and also the fucking my hair is the headphones are making my hair look at this. It's I look like some sort of circus character because I had to put these random headphones on, and my hair doesn't And also, I swear to God, my camera was like in place. Hold on. Why am I in the corner? Yeah, I don't know what the
White
fuck's going
people be
on.
like,
I was just there
Buuva.
like a moment ago. There we go. I think I need to get a haircut soon, because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. I'm getting a little bit tired of having to like manage all of this. Like I don't think I would get like a you know, all the way like a very short haircut, but I do think it needs like a trim. I think it needs like a little bit of a you know, change. Get a skin fade. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I should get. You're right, actually.
Aksel Hart.
You look like if the Grinch and the Grinch's dog had a baby. Thank you. No, I don't want to shave my head right now. I genuinely think what I could use is, I think like maybe my mullet needs to be trimmed a little bit. I think around the ears needs a trimming. And then maybe like we'll do something crazy with the top. I don't know. I'm gonna go to a haircut place. I'm gonna say, please help me. Like I'm in deep trouble. So I don't know if I can go to the naked barber. You know what? I'm gonna look up naked barber Brighton. I don't think there's any in Brighton, or if there are, they're not making themselves very publicly available in Google. I would never forgive you if you shaved your head. Oh, I'm sorry. I fell down ice skating today. Listen. We went ice skating like a few days ago, and it sounded like such a great idea. Before we actually went and got on the ice, it was like I regretted it immediately. I used to know how to ice skate when I was like younger, when I was like 13 or so. I was really good at it actually, because we would go like every few weeks. But then I realized like it's been years. It's been like 8 years since I last went. Well, actually not. I think I went ice skating like once, like 5 or 6 years ago, but it's been so long. Also, the last time I went ice skating, this girl was like so persistent on like helping me skate better. Like she was so like insanely nice to me, and I was like, wow, thank you. that's so sweet. And I never talked to her again after that. So that's life for you guys. Also, next week I will be going to London. I'm not saying when, but I will be in London for a day. Pretty much with the primary
Have you ever gone snowboarding?
motivation being to drink. So with Gogi, no, I'm not meeting up with Gogi. Okay, Gogi, we don't know each other. We're not friends. Sorry to say, I'm not meeting up with Gogi. I cannot. Are you going anywhere else in the UK? No, I think London and Brighton are, you know, I have no interest in going to Birmingham. I went to Birmingham once, and I gotta say, I feel like I've kind of, that was it for me. When it came to like Birmingham trips, I think one and done.
Just also like T-Pearls.
Also, let me get through these subs for a sec. Another Emma thing with the 13 months, Kazi Live thing with the 8 months, Space Girl thing with the 6 months, Mushu thing for the 6 months, Fishy Binky thing with the 9 months, Olivia thing with the 11 months, Chibley thing with the 2 months, and Leo thing with the 13 months, Love Hal thing with the 10 months, Ellie Fruit thing with the 12 months, ooh, 1 year, Yes Jams, 19 months, holy shit, Zoe thing with the 2 months, Sophia thing with the 6 months, Grunkle thing with the 8 months, Gwooey thing with the Prime, Big Mommy Milkers, Veggie Straws, 8 months, happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It is my birthday. I forgot to say it's my birthday. And I'm so glad that you guys noticed. I'm so glad. Oh, Ronnie, thank you for the 8 months. Bambi the Hut, thank you for the 7 months. Chloe V, thank you for the 9 months. Lexi Pans, thank you for the 13 months. Liv Cat, thank you for the 11 months. M Likes Bread, thank you for the 9 months. Your Uncle Amy, thank you for the 6 months. People Lindsay, thank you for the 11 months. Maria Eliza, thank you for the 15 months. Dana, thank you for the 8 months. Marilyn Ma, thank you for the 1 year. You're 32, old freak. I'm not 32, Harry, okay? I'm not. If I was 32 years old, I would not have said, yes, Harry, I'll come over and have dinner with your family. I think at that point, it would have been pretty fucking weird. I think I'm still, like, I'm still in the age range where it would be a little bit weird if I came over to have dinner with your family, but like not creepy weird. Oh my god, Liz. Also, what the fuck's wrong with this mic? It keeps like peaking out of nowhere. Liz, thank you so fucking much. Think of the 100 gifted. You've just like paid for all my Uber Eats. Can I turn my mic up? I don't know. Listen. I don't know what I can do on this setup. I try to fix things and then it doesn't work. I don't know what's going on. But Liz, thank you so much. I hope you've been having a great time. You're so quiet. Hold on. I'm looking this up. I'm watching my own stream. I'm gonna match it. I mean, feel free, Harry. Fucking ad. I mean, it's on my own stream, so. Thanks, Liz. I was just about to sub lol. Oh wait, Liz, take it back. Take it back. Refund. Take back. Yeah, I do know I'm a little bit quiet because I think my mic at home is just louder in general, and I don't know what to do with this one. Am I getting new wallpaper? No. Dude, the longest ad ever. Jesus, you guys have to sit through these? Am I getting new wallpaper? No. Dude, the longest ad ever. Jesus, you guys that is quiet. Why is it so fucking quiet? Oh, Average Harry, thanks for the gifted sub.
Hello.
I also, like, I need to start working out. I've been eating like shit. I feel like shit. I need to start putting some gains in. You know what I mean? Gonna get ripped? No. I don't think I'll ever get ripped. Ow. How do I, like, you know, what do I do? Ooh. Wow. Ooh, now it's like really loud in my ears, at least. Sheesh. Hold on. This is gay, by the way. Yeah, thanks, Harry. You're gay. We all know you're gay. All right. Literally, the first time I heard you, you were gay. All I know is that Harry is gay. Harry is gay. Gay little Harry. Gay little Harry. Gay Harry. I'm literally homophobic. Dude, everybody's like coming out as like homophobic recently. I feel like there's been a little like culture shift. You know what I'm saying? Josh? Is Josh in chat? Oh my god, Josh is in the chat. UK Omega lol. I'll VIP you. Dude, I don't know how to use a UK keyboard. How do I do a slash on the UK? Oh, there we go. There we go. VIP Josh. Welcome to the team, Josh. Yeah, Darian is our resident VIP. Bro, it's different? Yes, it is. Because the US and like literally most countries, their keyboard layout is a little bit different. But like it's mostly just like the letters are the same. It's just like how you get like slashes and like all that type of shit. I know this because I used to use an Estonian keyboard layout, and then it would literally make my fucking Sony Vegas eat shit and die. So then I had to switch to a US layout, and then I've been using the US layout for like 3 years now. Mr. Beast new video live reaction. Is it the... Oh, it's fucking... No offense, but like I don't care about this. Selling a mystery Lamborghini for $35. I want the Squid Game, man. Alright? I still wonder why there's no euro sign on my keyboard. Is there a euro sign on my keyboard? Probably not, because it's British, right? They fucking hate the euro or whatever. That's like their whole meme. That comes out Wednesday? Oh, okay. Have I seen the new Succession episode? No, I'm a couple episodes behind because I haven't watched it. Am I a friend of Weston Corey? If you're asking because you want to cancel him, no, I'm not. If you're asking because you're a fan of Weston Corey, yes, I am. I'm a very big friend. But if you're like out to get him, I don't know him. I don't know who he is. I am not responsible for whatever he may have done. Am I a friend of Dorothy? Okay, here's the thing is, I never heard that phrase until like 3 days ago when this like guy that works at McDonald's was like, I'm sorry to say guys, but I'm not a friend of Dorothy. But now it's like all I hear is like, are you a friend of Dorothy? So I don't know what's going on. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to like what does that mean? I think it means gay. I think it means you're gay. It means you're a homosexual. Which I know plenty of you here will be able to relate. It's the yassified way of asking if you're gay. What? Really? Really? I love the pearls, thanks. But it's not like, I'm not wearing them in like a gay way. I'm wearing them in like a Harry Styles, like heteronormative kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Why did my friend that is also in Brian just message me? Did you ever use that pack of cigarettes that you bought? I did not. I didn't buy a pack of cigarettes. All right, I wanted to, but I did not. I did not buy a pack of cigarettes. There's nothing hetero about Harry Styles. Yeah, except for the woman that he has sex with, Olivia Wilde or whatever her name is. That's pretty heteronormative, I would say. Also, I got a VIPU Amityhaven. Hold on. I have sex with women, but in like a gay way. That does exist. It does exist. It was used in the old days, I think. A friend of Dorothy is like, oh, is it like was it supposed to be like underground? Like was it like a Oh fuck! My fucking headphones came out. This is his bass. Hold on, let me plug my headphones back in. They're gay? Who's gay? Fuck, I unplugged it again. Your headphones, you said they came out. Shut up. Shut up. Look at this, guys. Can you imagine if, like, I was just, like, tugging on the strings and then one of them, like, broke? I would literally... Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Guys, I'm playing the upright bass. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let me just make sure that I don't break anything here. Because if I do... Especially if it's on stream, then James Mary can just roll back the clip and say, you broke this. And then I would have to pay him money. So. I'm surprised you're allowed to hold that. James talks about that like it's a child. Oh. I don't know if I'm allowed to hold it. No, it's fine. When I came in here with him like last week, he handed it to me. I think he did, or maybe I just made that up in my brain to convince. I think he did. I don't know. We came in here and then we had a great time. Prezzo's in chat. Hello, Prezzo. Also, okay, something that I think I kind of we should kind of cover today is a It's a Nathan. I need to cover Nathan as well. Oh, I realized why the mic was so dog shit. It's because of the fucking noise gate. It's always the fucking noise gate, man. Anyways, we need to talk about Nathaniel. The fucking guy that lives like $100. Dude, he's been blowing up on TikTok, and I don't want to say this, but I think we were there before anybody else. See, you might not know who he is because he's from my alt streams. And some of you guys don't even know what my alt channel is. Neither will you. You might never know what it is. Unless you just use your brain. Then you can find it pretty fast, I'm not gonna And also, you probably won't know who it is if you're American because we watched a lot of his stuff when he was like when Americans were in bed. Like 2 p.m. my time, dude. I don't even stream during that time. What happened to him? Well, basically, he went to the UK and then not the UK. I went to the UK. Sorry, my brain is like so all over the place. Like if I don't stream for like a week, everything in my brain gets rewired and I don't know how to stream anymore. Like I'm so bad at focusing on stream right now because I haven't done it in so long. Like I'm looking at my monitor and there's like 7 things fucking going across and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And like I'm not used to it anymore. He's normal again. Yeah, my mental illness has been cured and I no longer know how to fix anything. But West and Corey, think of the 18 months. Guys, who is excited for the West and Corey return stream, eh? I was watching being like, yes. I was like, awesome. Let me put on some jazz. Also, last stream I had to use an on-screen keyboard because like James Marriott spilled like whiskey all over his keyboard, so it didn't work anymore. But today I brought a new keyboard.
The Talk Talk Big Black Friday price drop.
Fuck off. British ads.
£21 a month. That's our lowest of the year. Average speeds from 38 up to 145 megabits per second. Search Talk Talk Black Friday. Talk Talk for everyone.
Oh god damn it, now I'm getting a Sports Direct ad. Chat, be nice to British people. Okay, here's the thing is, I don't think I've had a negative experience with a British person. I did have a really awkward moment in, at the skate rink where I felt like the guy thought that I was insulting the skate rink because I skated for 15 minutes and then gave my skates back because I was like, I can't fucking do this. And then we had this awkward moment where like, I don't know like what the fuck either of us were thinking. Like it was just really awkward. But other than that, I feel like people, well actually, okay, we did have an Uber driver who kind of, I think was anti-vax. I think she kind of like started pushing some anti-vax rhetoric, but then pulled back when she realized like we didn't really vibe with that shit. That was also pretty. You should have learned English with a British accent. I used to have a British accent until my British friends or my American friends all bullied it. Like they started bullying me for it, and I was like, what the fuck? So then I had to start speaking like an American. Otherwise, nobody would take me seriously. I would be like. You know, like, I would be, like, talking about my life problems, and I'd be like, I can't take it anymore, and everybody would just be, like, pointing out how I said can't, even though I was, like, talking about how, like, depressed I am. Like, it was pretty bad. I needed to adjust. I also used to not be able to say, like, brother. I used to say brother. And I got bullied for that pretty bad, too, so. Triply gonna go eat sushi? Ooh, yum. Yummy. Sushi is good. I found someone on TikTok that looks like you today. Harry, I've seen that message, you sent it, and I've ignored it. I've ignored it so many times. I am horrified of what it might be. I already know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be some white guy. Alright, give me a link. Give me a link. Yeah, I'll talk about Nathaniel in a moment. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you serious? Look at this.
Like from the Simp Stones, but I...
Yo, it can't let...
I hate you, Average Harry. I hate you. Watch it all. That was it. That was all. That was it. Was it longer than that? I thought that was it. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Also, I canceled my flight today. I have not, like, rebooked my flight back home yet. So I need to do that at some point. Because I was supposed to fly back tomorrow. But then I said, why the fuck would I go back and sit in that apartment? Well, actually, I wasn't even the one who came up with it. I was like, I gotta go home. And then James was like, no, you gotta stay until December. And I was like, oh. And he was like, no, yes, you can sleep on my couch. I'll give you the keys to my office. Just stay until December. And I was like, oh my god. So, here I am. Until December. Also, Cool Dog, we didn't record any episodes here. We didn't record a single Cool Dog episode, and Hoover's gonna be home for a while. I'm gonna be here, so I guess that's on hold for a while. We were gonna record one on Hoover's last day, but I think it was just a very stressful day, so we didn't do it. But it's okay. It'll mean that it's even better when it comes back. Or maybe I just take the reins, go back to solo, get Tommy in it on the pod. He was being like, what's our podcaster in the UK? Hello, I'm right here. And I get him on the pod. And then I get 1 million views. I kick Hoover off entirely, and I become a millionaire. $1 million views. It would actually be horrifying what it would do to, like, the Cool Dog demographic. I love Tommy, you know I do, but I'm just scared of, like, how much, like, what sort of people it would bring in, and how many of them would stick around, and then I would need to, like, fix them, you know? Mods, you guys need to deal with this average Harry guy. He's out of control. That's why I haven't got him on Subway Sunday. Yeah, I know. I love how I'm acting like it's like my wish. Like if my wish is his command. Like if I wanted him on, like it's not. It wouldn't even be like a guaranteed thing. Like I could ask him, but it's like, you know, it's just like to get to the process of asking, I would need to really think about it, and I don't know. Like I think that's what I realized is. That's what I realized a lot during I don't know, like during spring, I think, when I got a lot of new viewers. A lot of them, it was just a lot. It was very stressful. It was a lot to deal with, and you know, I'm not like a miracle worker, so I can't, you know, if you give it time, then you can fix anybody, but like it just put a lot of stress on me, and it freaked me out, and it kind of made me hate streaming for like 2 weeks. So I would rather just kind of grow at a gradual pace and have fun, because the thing about streaming is like here's what I'll tell you: it's a lot easier to create dog shit content on YouTube that you don't like and deal with an audience that you don't like on YouTube than it is to like stream stuff that you don't like, and then on top of that have to deal with an audience that you don't like. It's a lot harder, because on Twitch you kind of have to, you know. And this isn't like meant to be some like, oh, I hate the stands. I don't give a shit. But like I'm just saying that it's a little bit different to what I do, and it's a little bit, it makes everything a little bit harder to deal with, and I'm a little bit like mentally I'm in a little bit of a fragile place, so I don't want to deal with that right now. Burgerer Murderer, I like that name. Burgerer Murderer, Weston Corey, Ida Lead, Rose P. Berry, Fragarazi. Dude, I've been watching Victorious. Okay, here's the thing. I've been watching Mob Psycho and Victorious. And it's epic. Both of them are epic. I love them. Okay, I need to close this window of naked barbers Brighton, because I don't think that's just not gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna find any naked barbers in Brighton. You still don't say my name. What am I supposed to? Rosette Berry? Rosette Berry? How do I say this? Oh god, XUC profile picture.
White people be like,
what do I do? Shanny pants, 16 months. C-Bones, thank you for the 5 months. Excited for new sub notifications. Dude, I'm gonna make so much money when the new sub notifications hit. I think when I go home, I'm actually finally gonna switch to Stream Elements. You guys, I've been shitting on Streamlabs for so long, and I'm just so lazy. I retook your park photos. Can I tweet them at you? I don't know what you mean by that, but sure, tweet them at me. Oh my way. Oh my way. Diane, thank you for the 13 months. Addy Toots in chat. But yeah, I gotta say, the past like week and a half that I've been here so far has been a great refresher mentally. It's been amazing. But even then, it's still like it made me realize like it was good. It was good that I did not go to the U.S. because it hasn't been like easy in some ways, you know. Like I've had my little moments where I'm like, oh, this is a lot. Oh, there's a lot going on here. And also like, it turns out that sitting indoors for 2 years actually like contributes to your mental illness. It turns out like it's kind of hard to like sit inside for 2 years and then like go outside and drink. I mean, it was very fun. Don't get me wrong, I've had a lot of fun, and I've definitely already started recapturing the extrovertedness that I once had. But it's a work in progress, and that's okay. Turns out watching actually damages your mental health too. That's a myth. Okay, that's not true, guys. Keep watching. It makes it better. Found this clip of the only time you said it right. Fan behavior.
Roseberry, thank you for 4 months.
Why do you have that P in there if it's silent? If your name is just Roseberry, why do you have a P in there?
Aksually. Hello.
It's like raspberry. In what world? Also, why does this camera like? Is it just me or this camera make me look wider? Like, you know what I mean? Like I look a little bit like squished. I don't know how to explain it. Like I look a little bit silly. Hold on. Nope. 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 Oh, here we go. I think this is what I normally look like. I think this is more like me. Ooh. Now I don't... Okay, I think this is like a little bit more me. I don't know. A little bit more normal. It looks the same. I don't know. Maybe I have like insane head dysphoria. Or dysmorphia, I meant. Fucking... I was like, my head looks so wide on this camera for some reason. It looks narrower. Shit. Fuck, hold on. Now we're gonna spend like 6 hours fixing this. What about this, guys? Now this actually looks kind of good, though. I think this is the new meta. We make ourselves a little bit wider. Kind of fun. Yeah, that is kind of fun. Anyways. You look so hot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is like Aiden Ross camera. Oh my god. Has anything like happened? Oh my. My hands look so weird now. Ew. Ew. Yucky. Uzi dyes my hair. I thought that said dyes my hairline.
White people be like,
I gotta subscribe to watch this? Shit. Are you subscribed, Prezzo? How are you getting access to this? Put the dogs away? How's it going? Hey guys. I'm not subbed. Okay, whatever. It's me. Oh, whoa. Thank you for the prime. I literally got Fragarazzi from Robarazzi. Robarazzi. I'm so happy you got the connection. I get everything. Nothing gets past me. Stop calling my hands dogs, okay? You cannot... What's next? First I couldn't show my feet, now I can't show my hands? Whatever, man. Cancel culture is going too far. I've not seen your content in a while. Welcome back. I am at my mentally sanest I've ever been. Welcome. Is that true? Absolutely not. I think the most mentally sane I was probably like when I was in LA for a month. Ironically, I feel like that's when like you become the most mentally ill, but like that's when I was like in my element. I was like going crazy during that time. I may have seen Justin Bieber today. Well, I hung out with him today, so get in line. How much money for a foot cam? And you guys call me weird. Did I miss anything crazy on the internet?
White people be like.
Also, I watched... Okay, I don't remember what I've already talked about on streams. I watched French Dispatch, and I've had a lot of time to think about it. And I was a little bit underwhelmed by it when I saw it. It wasn't a bad movie. I enjoyed it. It was just, you know, it was a Wes Anderson movie. But it was, you know, I don't think I liked it as much as some other people did. No spoilers. No, I won't spoil anything. But it felt very ambitious. It just felt like it fell a little bit flat to me. But it, literally, like, out of everybody I know, I'm literally the only person that feels that way. So, like, this shouldn't, you know, discourage you or whatever. You'll probably love it, because everybody else seems to love it. To me, I don't know why, I just, like, didn't vibe with it as much. But then, ever since I left, I've been kind of thinking, like, I kind of want to rewatch it. Like, I might go to the theaters again to see it. Just because I'm like, maybe I wasn't in the right headspace. That's the same way I felt with the Darjeeling Limited TBH. Well, the thing about the Darjeeling Limited is that it's a bit shit. It's like a little bit boring. Or should I just be honest and say very fucking boring? It felt like, anyways. Also, I watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Insane movie. It's like, you know, it's all about Toontown. It's related to Toontown. You can tell, like, you know, clearly Toontown was inspired by it to some extent. But it is an insane movie. It is so funny because it's insane that this was a kid's movie. It was like a, you know, a little movie in the 80s. And also, it's just very impressive in every way because it's in the 80s and shit, you know. It's so good. It was so much fun to watch. I'm very surprised that Weston didn't like it. I don't know why he didn't, but, you know, I try to respect other people's opinions. I'm just, you know. I watched that as a kid and it did not feel like it was made for me. It probably, I don't think it was. I do not think it was. I mean, they literally, like, talk about sex in the movie, so. Peepo Sophie, Cool Cat Caroline, It's Mio. Dude, I watched some of the new Tiger King season. We kind of put it on as a joke, and then we watched like 3 episodes. I don't remember anything about it. That's all I gotta say about it. I don't really... I have like no... I gotta... Okay, hold on. Reset transform. Here we go. Okay, now I feel like I look normal. Now, like, it's like normal in my head. I feel like my head isn't as fucked. I still haven't watched Last Night in Soho. Listen, I'm scared to speak on Edgar Wright ever again because I didn't like Shaun of the Dead that much, and there have been attempts on my life ever since I said this, so I don't know. Last night in Soho was ass. I bet Harry's ass lined up immediately because he's like, oh, Soho, that's in London. That's in London. I gotta go see it. That's where I live. I live in London. Average Harry be like, I live in London. Can we watch Last Night in Soho? Okay, Owen, here's the thing. I would rather we go see Spencer. Because literally everyone I've known that has seen Last Night in Soho has been like, it was disappointing. I would rather go see Spencer, a movie that has Kristen Stewart giving an absolute slay and that people have said is amazing, than go and sit in a movie theater to watch a movie that I probably know I'm going to be underwhelmed by. Although I do love Anya Taylor-Joy. Can we get a 1 in chat for Anya? I mean, why would we put a Drake in chat for Anya Taylor-Joy? We don't need to put a 1 in chat. That doesn't even mean anything if you put a 1 in chat for her. Where does Anya Taylor-Joy live? Is that creepy? I'm being one of those creepy viewers. I'm just curious. She lives with me? That's not true. Are you gonna see House of Gucci? Dude, I keep seeing TikToks about it. Some fucking House of Gucci. I've heard it's bad, but also it looks good. I never saw the one that she did with Bradley Cooper where they like they were kind of like Dream and George, where they were like farming like they were like baiting a relationship. That like that's what they were doing for like that whole Oscar season. Star is Born, yeah. Remember when everybody was like they're dating, but then they weren't, because like they weren't dating, but then like it looked like they were, and then they were all like, I don't know, man, like, is it too far to assume that maybe at one point they explored each other's bodies? I'm talking about Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper here, by the way. I just want to put that out there. He just has a long face on me. Is that about me? Who said that? What did they say? Oh, Adam Driver. I was like, is that talking about me? What the fuck is going on here? Here's okay, you know what the funny, so the James Marriott house is really funny because they have 2 bathrooms and one of them is this like horrific bathtub in a floor. And literally like every time like some new person comes over, everybody, they just walk in the bathroom, they're like, why the fuck is there a bathtub in the floor? And the bathtub doesn't even work. Like, people have come over the house and been like, that bathtub is like not usable, you shouldn't use it. But then they have another bathroom that actually has a shower and it's a good bathroom. But I gotta say, what is horrifying about that bathroom is the fact that there's like a full body mirror in front of the shower. So the whole time I'm in the shower, I can just see myself, and it's like I can see myself like what an alien I look like when I'm naked. Like I look at that, I'm like, I literally look weird. And then it's like I start getting like this like in the shower, I'm like, oh my god, like what's wrong with my body? So I should probably stay away from mirrors. That's my little tidbit today. I'd literally cover the mirror. Yeah, I feel like I need to do that. Danger days. Think of the 9 months. Mirrors are scary. You know what they say always about psychedelics? They say if you do psychedelics, do not look in the mirror. It's bad to do. It's bad omens, bad ideas. I love mirrors when I look hot. No, here's the thing is, I literally feel like every time I look at a mirror and look away, my brain gets like factory reset, and it's a 50-50 whether the next time I look in the mirror I'll hate myself or not. Like, I've noticed this so much where like I go to the bathroom, I look in the mirror, I'm like, god damn, like I look good as fuck. I look so good. And then I walk away and I see another mirror and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking ugly. Nobody will ever love me because I'm so fucking ugly. So that's probably like some sort of mental illness that I need to get diagnosed, but we're working on it. I'm literally delusional, so I always think I look... Oh, here's the thing is, mirrors lie, okay? I always look a lot better in the mirror than I do in real life. I see a mirror, and I'm like, God damn. And then, like, I walk in the mirror, take a picture, I'm like, ooh. It's a little bit exhausting sometimes. I wish I wish my opinion of myself didn't fluctuate so much every single day. It's like, it's a little bit exhausting to deal with. Your camera is how people see you. Oh, I know that. Believe me, I know that. You did not need to remind me of that, okay? I've been aware. But also, it does depend on the lens of the camera. Some cameras, they fuck you over, man. What they do to your face, it's fucked up. Cheese and apples, 2 months. Thank you. Disassociation, or at least my disassociation, makes me forget what I look like. Sometimes when I look in the mirror when I'm really disassociated, I feel like I see myself from, like, third person. And I'm like, oh my god, like... I feel like I get a very accurate view of myself. It's like, kind of like, it's kind of like spiritual in a way. It's like an out-of-body experience. You know, I was like thinking about this the other day. I saw like a bunch of like OTV people like reply to each other and be like, like I think it was like Quarter Jade or something, like replied to somebody who was like, oh my god, you're literally so beautiful in this. And I was like, I don't remember the last time any of my friends said that to me. And I was like, it's like, it is kind of like, it's funny to think about like Weston like replying to me with that. But it also is kind of sad that I feel like boys don't hype each other up as much as they should, man. Or when they do, it's like a little bit more subdued. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of like, I need that more in my life, you know? Josie Zamora, 10 months. Thank you. And it's like, I gotta say, like, one of the, like, I guess, one of the most annoying things about, like, being a content creator or whatever is just the fact that you're constantly being perceived, and you're constantly, like, I mean, at a certain point, I became very numb to it. Although, you know, you have good days and you have bad days, and on some of the worst days, it does kind of, like, it does make you sad a little bit, when it's like, you know, it feels like your whole kind of act is just people pointing things out about you. Like, oh, look at this, look at that, look at that. On a good day, I don't give a shit. I think it's hilarious. But then some days, like, I'm just having, like, a bit of a down day, and I'm like, you know, it's a little bit, like, a little bit sad. I get scared to compliment people because I don't want them to think I'm weird. Listen, as a bisexual, I get scared to compliment people because I'm so worried that everybody every time thinks that I just want to fuck them. Like, I'm so scared that, like, because like I don't think it's like anybody thinks that, but like in my mind I'm like, they literally will think that I want to fuck them, even though I just like, I give this like very small compliment. So I don't know. I don't know, being like bisexual, I think it raises a lot of like alarm bells in my head all the time, where I'm like, sometimes when like a girl is flirting with me, I'm like, is she flirting with me because she's interested in me, or because she thinks I'm gay? And the thing is, like, those are two very different things. Like, you know, if she thinks I'm gay and she's flirting with me, then it's like a joke. But if she actually kind of likes me, then it's, you know, it's a whole different thing. And if I start like flirting back, then it's like, what's gonna happen? Like, where's this gonna go? Because if she thinks I'm gay, then like, what is this? What's going on, you know? So that's another thing that's like always in my head. So sometimes I do like the I'm not gay check, where I'll just like mention, I'll try to insert it into a conversation that like I've dated way more women than I have men. In fact, I don't think I've ever been in like a proper relationship with a man. I've just, you know, here or there, we've had our gay moments, but like you know, I just gotta like put my foot down sometimes. And then if they continue after that, then I'm like, okay, I'm proceeding under the assumption that you know I like women. You did not put any... Listen, I did put water in my mouth. Stop it. I have a little sucky. I put it on here. Now Prezzo exposing. Yeah, dude. Prezzo's always in my chat. It's like, you laughed at that joke at a little bit too early. I don't think you were listening to the joke. You did not put anything in your mouth. Dude, I can't believe that, like, that guy showed me Wilbursuit's office. The first day we came here, we couldn't find James's office. So then there was this, like, maintenance guy walking around. He was like, oh, like, tell me who you're looking for. And then we said, he's a YouTuber. He makes music. And then I realized, like, it does make sense that he thought we were talking about Wilbur, because that is literally Wilbur as well. And then he took my James Marriott office key and he took us to Wilbur's office and he tried going into it. He's like, why doesn't this work? Why doesn't it work? And then I'm not gonna lie, I peeked in. I peeked in through the window. I saw his little setup. So, you know, did I steal something? There was a moment where I was like, I'm gonna go back later, break the window, steal his computer, and like throw it into the ocean. And then it's like a little prank. That's why he left the country. As soon as he found out that him and I will be streaming from the same building, he escaped. He escaped to America. Also, it feels so much better to stream here now that I get to sit in the chair, because when we were here with Hoover, I had to sit on like a computer and he was sitting in the chair. But now I'm here, I'm comfortable. I can go for hours. Although I don't think I will go for hours. I'll probably do like an hour at most more. Motherfucker's so rich, he's sitting on computers. It wasn't my computer. It was James's. What do you mean you sat on a computer? Like a computer? A PC? I sat on it. He has like an old PC here, and I needed a chair. And he didn't have a second chair. Take Wilbur's chair. You know, I don't actually have access to his office. Like, I didn't have a key. I would need to break in. And I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think that might be a felony. Also, you know what movie I really want to see? That new Joaquin Phoenix movie in black and white. I want to watch that one. Forgot what it's called. What is that called? Joker? No. 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 No, not Joker. Come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. You were making fun of me for saying no the other day. You guys just need to realize that I'm an asshole. Hold on, let me log into my TikTok so we can talk about Nathan. So Nathan is this guy, he's like a tech... So to those that don't know, Nathan is like a tech entrepreneur who's like on TikTok and shit. He made this like shitty like Bitcoin mining app, and then he like, to save money. Do I say 4K? No. to save money, he started living in these like really cheap European countries. And then most recently, he went to Lebanon, and now his TikToks are like blowing up because he got like robbed at gunpoint, and they stole like everything from him. It was insane. But also, this guy is like insane. Like, we watched a video of him. Like, the extent that he goes to save money, like he ate cereal with water in it. He picked up a mask on the side of a street. And it wasn't even like a sidewalk, it was like a dirt road, and he picked up a mask and put it on for the airport. And he wore it for like days. Oh yeah, I forgot about him and his fucking brothel GoPro. Send me the code. His diet being Pepsi and bread. Yeah, true. I'm really excited to get a new haircut. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I feel like I need to do something here. Get a mohawk. Ugh. Do you want me to like die alone? Because that's guaranteed. With that, it's guaranteed. That's how I will never have anybody love me. Proper mullet. Maybe. I will think about it. Oh, we can look at my TikTok likes. Scary thing is, I do not know what's in here. Like, I have zero idea what's in here, so this could be interesting. Get the Justin Bieber baby haircut. Honestly, who thinks that would kind of slay on me? Like, I would... That would be pretty epic on me, if I do say so myself. Hot Wolf Girl thing with the 19 months. Thank you. Pigtails. That would be kind of funny. If I got that. Okay, hold on. Let me... So... Here's my TikTok likes. Yoking.net. Blah, 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 blah.
You see this? One day old bread and bagels, 50% off. Here. Now, I like to buy today's fresh bagels and bread, 50% off, because I won't eat them till tomorrow.
That was pretty funny, actually. It's so creepy. You know what I mean? By your side. Fucking love that song.
We hadn't had a Greek in the White House, but now we have Joe Bidenopoulos.
Why did he say this? I literally looked up, I was like, is he Greek? I don't think he's Greek. Why did he, like... Also, Bidenopoulos, like, that name goes hard.
Had a Greek in the White House, but now we have Joe Bidenopoulos.
Bidenopoulos. Greek on X is in the White House. True.
Why can't you just screenshot an NFT?
But you literally just screenshotted an NFT.
Dude, I fucking love this guy so much. I've been watching, literally, before bed, I just binge watch his videos, because I'm like, this is so good. Like, he always comes through with some fucking knowledge.
Why can't you just screenshot an NFT?
But you literally...
Like, you know, the canal's right here. All we gotta do is...
I do say goodnight to him.
Get out of here.
Probably an idiot liberal. Dick sucker. Move it.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
You should be.
I'm not gonna be merciful. I'm not gonna be any kind of get it up.
I fucking love Drew so much. I actually thought of this really funny prank because I have this like key card that has James's name on it, and I was like, before I like leave, I should clog the toilet and then leave the key card with James's name next to the toilet. So then, like a janitor will find it. It's like, did you know that James Marriott clogged the toilet? And then everybody's gonna like start spreading this rumor around that James Marriott like clogged the toilet. And then it's like, this is genius.
Like,
I need to get into pranks.
We go into this bathroom, and I'm like, in this.
Yeah, we've all heard it.
Hey, you talk about, oh, since I used to do heroin with this Korean lady, we can't both be at the bar chilling right now during happy hour. Happy Tuesday to you. How's work going? How was college? How's not doing heroin working out for you? So.
I was literally like, what the fuck is this TikTok? Because I saw this, and I was like, like,
Hey, you talk about, oh,
where am I? And then I was like, oh, this TikTok, it probably has like 500k likes. Everybody's like, what the hell is going on? But then, turns out, it has 3,000. I felt like I was a part of like a little exclusive club. Hello, Colin.
I highly recommend that you go take dancing lessons.
Dude, this is the McDonald's guy I was talking about.
I did when I was 24 years old. I started taking dancing lessons, and it was really hard for me to walk into the studio. But once I did, I never looked back. I took dancing lessons till I was 40 years old. That's when my father passed away, and I had to take care of my mom. But I loved it so much. Being in a dance studio was like being in heaven. Seriously, I recommend that or Zumba or find something, country western.
This made me want to go to a dance class. I was like, that's so fun that he had
What
so much
is
fun
like
in
to
it.
live in Chicago?
In one of the comments I got last night from one of my videos, some little white boy that lives in Chicago said I must be gay because I live on the northwest side of Chicago. Gee, I wonder what gave him that idea.
What is like to live in?
Dude, this girl, I fucking love her. I love how like she is pissing everybody off. Like, she is my hero. Like, I honestly look up to her. She is manipulating the fucking algorithm to the max, and I love it. I might be a little bit obsessed. She's amazing. What is this shit? Oh my god. Dude, I like this because I was like, what the fuck is this? Fucking Connor eats pants supremacy? What the fuck is this? What is this shit? Where did I even like this? I don't know. I guess I thought it was one of these, like, why did they post this? This was an ad. But I was like, this is so stupid.
Я пушистый пухлый кошарик.
Oh, look at this cat. 32 likes.
У меня есть мокренький носик, зёбка сзади, как абрикос. Я...
Love it. This is literally how I dance.
What do you get out of this? You're following me, but making a bully comment.
Do I like Mexican
White people be like,
well, I can't say that I do. I can't say that I do.
My father was born in 1932. He was raised by a Spanish family in Chicago. Spanish people didn't come here yesterday. By the time he was 5 years old, he was speaking Spanish, and he was Greek. The people I work for at McDonald's are not Spanish. The people I work with are primarily Spanish. Their first language is Spanish. I prefer that they speak Spanish. If speaking Spanish is easier. I look forward to going to work. I love working with the people I work with. I love eating the food they eat. The people next door to me are Spanish, and if you don't have the parties they have and have the fun they have over the summer, you're not living. And that's what living in Chicago is all about. Thanks for listening, everyone.
So
Have a good
sweet.
day.
I thought it was really sweet. By the way, I was like, there's no way this guy just literally said he doesn't like Mexican people. He did the fucking conservative bullshit that they always do where they're like, I can't say I do like them, but I can't say I dislike them. How am I supposed to say that about such a big group of people? And it's like, dude, that's, you fucking know what, you, like, get that stick out of your ass. You know what you're being asked. You don't need to fucking do your little Ben Shapiro. It's like, well, technically, I can't say I do, I can't say I don't. Like, shut the fuck up.
Fuck you so...
Great movie.
Fuck you so hard.
Where I've made all of some of the most influential beats and some of my top beats. Control Shift, that's my favorite shortcut. Let's roll the magic hat.
Look, I didn't want to say it. This guy looks exactly like Crazy Slick. All right, exactly like him. That's it. That's all I'll say. Scarlex thing with 6 months. October team thing with 4 months.
Is how they seem.
Fuck, I just died! Kurt, do not fucking double dip my stream, okay? Sorry.
She looks like Meadow Soprano to all the fellow 35-year-olds who have watched The Sopranos.
What the fuck is a BTTV?
Oh, that's good.
Realize libraries still exist.
They
Every
currently
time
in
I
Target
pass by
dipping
them,
our
they're always
Twitch
empty.
nolla.
Currently getting in Target. Currently getting in Target. Currently in Target getting a Switch. Oh, that's exciting. Switch is great. The new Mario Party is very fun.
Okay, this is great because you've all heard this where it sounds like Baljeeta's singing, but this guy points this out. It sounds like Jeremy's singing backup.
It does sound like him. True. That's funny.
Can I make a public announcement? PSA
Get
to
on
the
this
community?
side. Why don't you just get on this side?
Thank
Because
you.
there's no water.
Because you're wearing shoes.
I know.
Look, I pull up my pants so high that my balls are separating.
That's so funny.
Out of here, out of space. Pussy all on my face. Money down for my case. I can't lie, life's
I love this guy.
I can't lie, life's great. Yeah, you know this shit been good. Yeah, you know I'm from that hood. But I made it out that hood. But I made it out that wood. Smoking on dope every day as I should. Counting up money every day as I should. Fucking on hoes every day as I should. I'm a big boss, yeah, I feel like Suge. Don't care about the cost, I'ma make the bitch plug. I can bet make that bitch right on that. But hitter walked in, had a heart attack. I'm 800.
Do I ever watch Sinjin videos? I used to watch every single one. Nowadays, I'm like too mentally ill. But I do watch them every now and then. Dude, this goes so hard. I fucking love Freddy.
And, you know, I make a lot of jokes about you
I'm
guys.
not watching this. Thank you for the fan edit, but I cannot watch myself cry. It literally makes me want to kill myself in a video game.
Ham chowder.
It's a very good fan edit, though. I did watch it. Dude, this is gross. Let us see. Alright, alright.
And, you know, I make a lot of jokes about you guys being parasocial, but...
How do I, like, clog my ears? I don't want to hear it.
The fact of the matter is that I'm pretty fucking parasocial.
Oh, dude, I'm cringing. Cringe, 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 cringe alert. Cringe. So cringe. Literally take off your headphones. True.
She started eating the bread the second our server put it down. What should I
Join, and when the server come back, ask for some more. If you go to a buffet, as you know, they charge for food you take out. Bring an empty purse with some Ziploc bag. That way you can put full course meal in a separate bag, just hide it in your purse. Or during the winter time, get you a bunch of Ziploc bags and a big Coke with many pockets. That way you can hide it when you go out.
Owen, why did you ask me if I had cigarettes earlier? Do you want to smoke cigarettes? I don't have cigarettes, but is that what was? Why did you ask me if I had cigarettes? Also, I love that guy. He's my hero. Can I have a cig? I do not have cigarettes. I almost did. I had a urge to smoke nicotine when I was drunk, but no.
We lose track of time. Have I told you lately? I'm grateful you don't mind. We lose track.
Cute. Excuse me. Emilu, am I your hero too? No. I mean, yes. Yes, you will. Yes, you are my hero. How sweet is that? Then what? I talk to myself. Dude, is it just me or Rhett and Link? They're in like a renaissance era. I've started watching them again recently. I just think they're so funny. I think they've kind of realized like they don't need to be. I mean, they were never really like super family friendly, but I feel like they've kind of like become less family friendly. And I love that. Because they've kind of realized like everybody's kind of like an adult now. I don't think any kids really watch them. And it's just great for them. I'm very happy. Like, I think one of the things that helps your longevity as a content creator is when you kind of learn to grow with your audience. I'm still trying to do that. But, you know, we'll get there someday.
Guys, this is one of the most heartwarming and emotional moments I've ever seen with my goldfish. I dropped a pea in there. Little Steve went and tried to eat the pea. He broke it up into two. He decides, you know what, I'm going to go for one. I'm going to let Margaret eat the other. Margaret
They're
goes
so
and eats
ugly.
half the pea.
That's fucking rude.
But look at this, guys. Little Steve is having a little trouble. Little Steve can't
What
eat
the
the
fuck
pea.
is... Dude.
And little Steve
What the fuck is going on?
Little Steve can't eat the pea, so he swims away. But that's not the most beautiful part of the story, guys. Margaret sympathizes.
Okay, first of all, can we just... Dude, this mouse is insane. Can we talk about how he was projecting? Like, none of this happened. The guy just... The fish don't think that. I'm sorry, but your fish are stupid. Sorry. I like this song. I was like, I'll give this a like.
Domino's Pizza Tracker is a lie. It's just a marketing trick. There's no button in the store someone pushes when you're...
Its whole existence is so you will not bother them by calling up, going to the register, and get on their nerves by asking them how long it would take for the pizza to get finished.
Domino's...
This how I be watching the whole city, bro. That's not funny. You imagine I drop the there, bro? That's tough. That's so big.
He shut those girls up real fast.
So one of my favorite things on here lately has, for once, been my comment section. And that's because I have an insane amount of comment filters, all to filter out
My moderators will relate to this.
Mom from The Incredibles, because people say that I sound like her so much to the point where it's just like really fucking annoying. And so I put like every possible spelling or misspelling of her name. So now when I get comments saying I sound like her, it's people who are just so far off the fucking mark, it's unbelievable. Okay, Mrs. Impossible. Like the movie The Impossible. So one of my
It's good.
From Bosnia, take me to America. I really want to see Statue of Liberty. I can no longer wait, take me to United States. I am from
I think I've already shown these.
Boys, do not wear patterns.
Have I shown this? Dude, this guy is unreal. I love... This guy is so fucking stupid. Wait, I want to watch some of his...
Do not wear patterns.
Let's see what else he...
To look cooler, add a hoodie as a base layer underneath of your incredible jacket. Gentlemen, in my opinion, hoodies are an amazing option to take your coolness factor to the next level. Every time I see a dude and he's rocking a hoodie underneath a bomber jacket...
Guys, here's the thing, right? We have to realistically be honest and say that this man probably does have sex. It would be funny to say he doesn't have sex, but he probably does. With men, probably. But the thing is if he can find somebody to love, we all can, okay? Let's be real here. Use this as motivation, okay? This absolute goofball is probably slaying pipe. He's laying pipe. To men or women, probably to men. Nothing wrong with that. Probably to men. So if he can... I'm gonna show them a go.
Gentlemen, are you listening? Because you're not gonna want to miss this deal. It is so sick. So a few weeks ago, we did a promotion where we gave away a full-size bottle of King or Hero. You guys loved it so
Dude, this is
much.
an ad.
Olive oil. Think of olive oil as like a poor man's like argan oil. You put some in your hand, you work it all over your hair. Chill out, hang out for about 15 minutes. Hop in the shower and wash your hair. Some of you may need to actually wash your hair twice. Afterwards, your hair is going to be softer, silkier, and actually hydrate your scalp. Hair hack to have
Is that real? I used to put olive oil in my instant noodles. It made them taste good.
shaving your arms. If you remove the hair on your arms with a razor, or you just want to pop an attachment on and take the length down a little bit shorter, you're going to be amazed at how much more defined your arms become and look. It's like an instant 2 to 3 inch.
That's not very masculine of you. How dare you?
Shoulder nipples. I hate shoulder nipples personally.
What?
Gentlemen, the way that you're going to prevent it is
What's a shoulder nipple?
Instead of hanging it, fold it in half, just like that, right? And then another time, just like this, right? And then what you're going
This guy's like a mom.
Take your hanger, thread it.
Who the hell knows how to hang their laundry except moms? Like, I don't know how to I just fucking throw it into the closet and I let it fucking crumble in the bottom of it. Ooh. I did not mean to do that.
Store your shirts like this. Shoulder nipples. I hate shoulder nipples personally. Gentlemen, the way
I'm gonna dislike this. I mean, unlike it.
shave your head. There has been a ton of research that actually showed women two different pictures. One picture, the dude had hair. The other picture, they computer generated him to be bald. And what they found is that consistently, the women viewed the bald men as more attractive, more trustworthy, more masculine, and sexier. The takeaway, if you are somebody that has been thinking about, possibly anticipating losing your hair, gentlemen, grab your grooming tool and buzz it off, because you are instantly gonna be sexier. Shave your head.
Why aren't you bald then? why is he? Why? Why hasn't he done it then? Like, what is this fucking lie?
Amazing conversation starter is to give them a compliment. Typically, what I like to compliment is the shoes. How you doing? My name's Aaron. What's your name?
His name's Aaron? That's kind of came out of left field.
Pleasure to meet you. Hey, just want to let you know, I know this is a little bit weird, but your shoes, they're so cute. Cute shoes? A man that notices all the effort that I put into looking super sassy. Gentlemen, compliment her, something that she's wearing, her hair, her purse. This sloppy ass sleeve roll, all right? Sleeve rolls are one of the things that every guy does, but very few dudes do it right. Here's the secret, right? You're gonna take it down, boom. You're gonna pop it right like that. You're gonna take your thumb, hand under there. And
That's
you're gonna
humongous.
tuck. You're gonna tuck. You're gonna tuck. You're gonna tuck.
You're gonna tuck. You're gonna tuck.
Perfect. This sloppy ass sleeve roll, all right? Sleeve rolls are one of the things that every guy does, but very few dudes do it right. Here's the secret, right? You're gonna take it down, boom. You're gonna pop it right like that. You're gonna take your thumb, hand under there, and you're gonna tuck. You're gonna tuck. You're gonna tuck. You're gonna tuck. Boop. What? It's perfect. This.
He should do infomercials. Dude, I love this. Why is it so quiet?
Style days, bad boys were notorious for rocking baseball hats backwards, right? They did it because they knew that other people that would see them be like, oh God, his hat's on backwards, he must be a badass, right? Now, if you're gonna rock a baseball hat, it's forward. Other hats that bad boys wear,
White people
especially
be like,
in the winter, are beanies or toboggans, but they're not rocking their toboggans.
He's a baddie? Yeah, he's a cutie with a booty.
Years ago. Now bad boys are like, yo, I'm gonna wear it straight, fold it up, I'm gonna...
Yeah, that's what bad boys do. That's what I do. And I'm a bad boy. So much dog hair on the beanie. True. How does he not got advice like, boys, there's this thing called a lint roller? Okay, that's not a noise it makes. Sorry. That's not how it works. Whatever. Carly, thanks for the 2 months. Giselle, 10 months. Thank you. I mean, I already thanked Giselle, but, you know, like...
Bad boys never wear basic, boring-ass jackets. But it's got plaid inside. Come on, Brian. You know that the only jacket bad
Bro, you're 46. Why are you concerned with being a bad boy?
lose 1 pound of body fat, you need to be at a caloric deficit of 3,500 calories. If you break it down by the week, that's 500 calories a day. You need to be below the amount that you're actually burning. If you do that, you're going to lose 1 pound of body fat a week. At the end of 30 days, that's 4 pounds of fat. Lose 1 pound of body fat, you need...
Dude, don't throw numbers at me. I don't think that was even healthy.
Bad boys do not wear patterned polos. But my mom says I look handsome.
Dude, this is like, this guy is like building new societal structures. Like, fucking let people wear polos if they want to wear polos. Polos are fun, all right? People want to wear polos. Also, what the fuck is this like little freeze frame? This is giving like Lin-Manuel Miranda vibes. You know what I mean? Like it's giving that like kind of like quirky, like silly, goofy vibe. Like
Handsome. If you want to rock a polo, totally cool. The clean, sexy, dangerous black polo. Whoo, mama, yeah, I'm talking bad boy all day, every day. The truth is though, if you want to rock that polo,
he's giving like mom's new gay boyfriend energy.
and look
Like that's a kind of vibe I get from
it
him.
fits you properly, all right? Not too long, covering your crotch. Not too big, not too baggy in the body. Nice and tailored.
He's giving
Sleeve
Austin
line,
show.
are you kidding me? It can't be covering up your arms. They gotta be boom. The collar shouldn't be all. It's all about tricep exposure. You want to make sure that the sleeves are not coming down, covering your tricep. Make sure.
Dude, you want to see my tricep? It's like a little like piece of bone. Look at this. You want to make sure that the sleeve's not covering these fucking guns, dude. That's where the money's at.
Nice and snug through the chest, through the shoulders, not too tight through the body. If you want to automatically look more masculine.
No, it isn't hetero gal. Honestly, props to you. Very brave of you to come out as a hetero gal in this chat.
More muscular.
Very
it's
few
all about
of you.
tricep exposure. You want to make sure that the sleeves
Hi,
are not
Mr.
coming down,
Rage.
covering your tricep. Make sure your t-shirt fits you
Cartu
perfectly.
Libuda, thank you for the 11
Snug
months.
Through the chest, through the shoulders, not too tight through the body. If you want to automatically look more masculine, more muscular, it's all about tortoise shell glasses. The light with the dark. In my opinion, whenever I see a
Tumblr,
How you doing?
Tumblr, Twitter. Sorry. All right, I want to look up Nanobytes Inc. This is the guy I was talking about earlier. Nanobytes Inc. controversy. Uh-oh, what is that? Whatever. Don't care. Let me watch. Hello. The heterosexual 1%. Yep, that's what it is in this chat. Plus Nautilus, thank you for the 8 months. So this is the guy. He has like a crypto mining app, and he like lives in all these like really cheap countries. The thumbnail that said I'm jealous of gay men. Oh, I'm really curious to wait, where is it? Oh, here we go.
Honestly, a little bit jealous of gay men because they get to experience what it's like to be dominated by.
Wait, what? Wait, don't fucking. I don't care about what you gotta say. Sorry. What? No! Who's gonna tell him that? You don't need to be gay to be dominated.
Honestly,
all right, there's a lot of, you know, even if you're straight, there's a lot of women looking to dominate. There's a queen out there for you that would love to dominate you, all right? You don't have to, you know, put yourself into the box. You can experience being dominated even when you're straight, believe it or not. All right, can I, oh no, now we're back on here. Let me just, so yeah, he's in Lebanon, and he got like mugged or some shit. I saw like one of these on my For You page.
I made it to Lebanon. The first thing that happens when I get here is I get sick, and I didn't eat any food off the ground. Like, I made it to Lebanon.
What? All right.
I want to show you guys what the currency looks like here real quick. So you guys know that in America, all of our dollar bills are the same size. Like you've got a 1, which is the same size as a 100. But here, in this part of the world, the bills are different sizes. So the smallest denomination is going to be smaller than the largest, and they go up in size. But because of the hyperinflation here, they've had to keep printing larger and larger bills. So the biggest bill is like huge in comparison. It's like the size of your hand, for a sec. Like the size
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Breakfast today was $1.45. We got pizza, we got a Pepsi, and we got chips for $1.45.
That's Lebanese currency.
$1.45. We got pizza, we got a Pepsi.
He drinks a big bottle of soda every single day. That's like dangerous.
Breakfast today was 70 cents. You got this pizza and you got this Diet Coke. This pizza's got tomatoes, onions, green peppers. Whole thing was 70 cents. Lebanon is fantastic if you know what you're doing.
Cut to the next TikTok where he's like, I just got robbed at gunpoint and my passport was stolen.
The thing is, though, they don't eat it regularly. They fold it in half and they eat it like this. In Lebanon, there are a whole bunch of these completely abandoned buildings. And I was thinking I could probably go get a cardboard box, get a couple blankets, and like sleep in one of these cubby holes right here. That would make $100 last much longer. if I just stayed in a building like this. We only have $30 left, so if we want this $100 challenge to last as long as possible, I need to stop paying for hotels. This seems like a pretty good option. This was $1.14. We got 2 croissants, and you can see that they're full of chocolate. And one of these big things. This is like a big donut with full of chocolate. $1.14. My bank just froze all of my accounts. That happens to me. They flagged my account because of all of the country hopping that I've been doing, and they won't unfreeze it unless I send them a picture of my social security card. I didn't bring my social security card across the ocean with me, so I have no.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Like, literally, why wouldn't you? Why would you not bring your I don't know what the fuck a social security card is, but it sounds important. Why the fuck would you not bring it with you?
Freeze it, and they won't budge. So it looks like if I want to get my money back, the only option I have is to sue them.
Because he didn't want to get robbed, probably. Well.
So I just got mugged here in Lebanon. I'm walking to the airport right now, and a dude comes up on a scooter right next to me, pops out a gun, cocks it, and just takes my MacBook. So he got my MacBook, my tablet, my extra phone, my charging, my passport. Holy fucking god shit. My passport.
It's like he just realized there.
I was literally just about to get on a plane to get out of the country, but apparently I can't leave anymore. I don't even know what to do right now. Fuck. I don't even have a way to charge my phone anymore. They stole my power adapter. I still have my wallet though. They were really quick. They just took my bag that I was carrying. So I still have some cards and I still have $40 in cash. So I guess I still have some options. Now I just really need to hope that Lebanon has a US embassy. So update on getting mugged. I talked to the police and I filed a police report. So I've got a police report right here. I've printed off a copy of my passport. I'm not going to show that to you guys, but...
Show it to us!
Now, I've got to get a hotel for tonight and then head to the embassy tomorrow.
Show it to us so I can get a house loan in your name.
I talked to the police and I filed a police report.
Why is he still making a TikTok? Because he's on that grind. I forgot what his YouTube channel's called. Maybe it's... He doesn't have it in... What the fuck? Wait, is this the account that he, like, quit using? I won't be a millionaire.
In about 10 days, I am going to be a millionaire. We just finished filming season 3 of Living on $100 here in Turkey, in Istanbul. And we are headed to Lebanon next. Lebanon is having hyperinflation right now.
Instead, he went broke. Yeah, instead, he literally got robbed and rubbed. He got rubbed. Ew, he got rubbed. Why are you as a man getting rubbed? Hold on, let me try to find his fucking channel. Squidward, 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 SpongeBob, 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 SpongeBob. Oh, there we go.
Good morning.
Oh my god, he has the whole little... He has the whole... Wait, what the fuck? He did a living on $10 challenge? When did he get robbed? Oh, he doesn't have a vlog about that. He just has like a little YouTube short about that. What a guy, eh? Can he just admit he's homeless? No, he's an entrepreneur. He's an entrepreneur. He is like about to be a millionaire. You know what? Let's watch one of his Lebanon vlogs, alright? Let's watch one of these.
With MailChimp, you can
Oh, fuck off.
assets in no time at all.
Fuck to UK! You know, I never got ads on my TikTok when I was in Estonia. Here it's like, scroll ad. Scroll ad. Sick of it. Fucking sick of
ladies and gentlemen. This is the start of a brand new season of Living on $100 here in Lebanon. The point of this series is to see if you have $100
Ratio?
how long
No.
can you live in various countries. We've already done Poland, Ukraine, and Turkey, and now we're going to see how long you can live with $100 here in Lebanon. This season is going to be a lot more interesting than the season before it for 3 main reasons, and they all relate to the financial crisis that Lebanon is experiencing right now. The first of which is that Lebanon has rolling power outages. 6 or 7 times a day, all of the electricity goes down because it's
Kaylin Weston Corey.
to be producing electricity. That's not great.
Part
for us when
Lebanese.
we're trying to upload things and the Wi-Fi shuts off. The second thing is that we need to exchange all of our money for Lebanese lira on a black market. We cannot use an ATM. We can't use
Austin Show.
because then we have to
Part
use the efficient
Lebanese.
exchange rate, which will
I
lose
just
like
had
90.
the most painful dental cleaning of my life, but no
And as an
cavities
extension
is
of that, we cannot earn any money during this series. The only money that we have is the money that we have on hand, because even if we are able to earn money online, we can't exchange that.
Thank you,
for real money
Susie.
here. It's complicated, but there's a lot of things that are going to make this season.
I think I have a cavity.
If you're not familiar with how this works, up here we have a
I need to go
tally
to
of
the
how much money
dentist.
we have left and how much money we have spent. So as I go through the day, you'll always be able to keep track of how much I'm spending on all of the things that I purchase. And then
Why did you say it's so scary?
We're going to see
Sorry.
how long we were able to live here, and then we're going to rank it against all of these other countries to see how affordable Lebanon is right now. And I want to mention that because of the financial crisis, this might not be the same in the future. This might get better. This might get worse. Who knows? Okay, we're going to go walk around and see whichever we see first. Either a coffee shop that has Wi-Fi, a store that sells SIM cards, or somebody that will exchange dollars for Lebanese lira. Let's go explore. I remember hearing that they don't have Coke in Lebanon because international brands have been fleeing the country. Let's find out if that's true. Yeah, no Coke, but there's Pepsi, so that works for me.
Pepsi.
This is our first purchase here in Lebanon.
He almost had a
This
mental
cost
breakdown because there was no
12,000
Coke.
lira. I was able to give him $1 and he gave me 8,000 back. That means that stores here are using an exchange rate of $1 per 20,000 Lebanese lira. I like that, that's fine, that's easy for my math, but we could actually get slightly better if we went to a black market dealer. But
What?
I actually like this, I like this. This was
A
60
black
cents.
market
That means
dealer?
that This was a 60-cent 1-liter bottle of Diet Pepsi. This actually wasn't as cheap as you would expect it to be. Like in Turkey, you could get one of these for like 60 cents. So yeah, this is right on par with where Turkey was at. The next thing I want to find is a coffee shop. I have no cell data right now, and I need internet access so I can research where we're going to be sleeping tonight and where we're going to get a SIM card. I'm in a very residential area. I need to find
I do feel like he's very much out of his depth. Like, listen, as somebody that has been in and around Eastern Europe, I would say that it's a very different battle to most Middle Eastern countries, I would say. You know, you can say that Eastern Europe is a little bit behind Western Europe in a lot of ways, but like, I would say Lebanon, there's a lot going on there right now, and I do feel like he kind of underestimated this, like just going in the middle of Lebanon being like, I'm gonna live here for $100. I'm gonna blah, blah.
the commercial places that are selling things. That's where I'll get coffee shops and SIM cards.
That view though.
Okay, I think I found a cafe. Now let's
Thinking about the Lebanese wine, dude.
Large cappuccino.
I wanted that wine. And we didn't give us Australian wine.
On them.
Fuck.
And when inflation happens and just shoots the prices up, they're not able to change these menus in time.
Can we get some Drakes and Chef Ferrari up? She's been a wonderful host.
Disparities and things end up looking really cheap for you. At least for us foreigners, because stores aren't able to reflect the current exchange rate.
She probably can't even see the Drakes. She's just seeing everybody say Drake.
The cappuccino costs 23,000 lira. I have $1, so I'm going to try to give them $1 and 1,000 lira. I'm going to see if I can pay in 2 different currencies. I'm looking into how much SIM cards cost so I can get mobile data, and it sounds like they are super expensive for tourists. If you're local, you can get it for super cheap, but if you're a tourist, it has to be tied to your passport, and it's like $30 for 10 gigabytes. So I'm not sure if I want to count that as part of the challenge, because that will eat up like a huge chunk of our budget right there. But at the same time, that's a necessity. If you came here right now, that is something you would need to pay, so I feel like I probably need to count that as part of the challenge. This cappuccino was $1.15, so it is actually cheaper than what we were having in Turkey. $1.15.
Y'all remember Bobby? Bobby, the food guy?
That, the power run out. So this is a good time to explain what I'm doing to try to conserve power. I have all of my devices with the brightness down. I'm going to turn Wi-Fi and Bluetooth off. I'm going to turn battery saving mode on. We need to save as much power as we can on all of our devices.
Kelly Pasta, think of the dead buds.
Turned off. The biggest problem is going to be my
He does
phone,
look like
because
Stonepah.
I'm filming
If Stonepah got like a little bit of a
basically
fade.
my phone. So my phone takes up a lot of power. I need to charge this like 2 or 3 times a day. It's pretty brutal. If it starts getting to a point where electricity is really hard to get, I'm going to start using my devices right here to charge my other devices. These are just going to turn into battery packs, essentially. The owner of the coffee store is able to exchange one of my 5s for 100,000 Lebanese lira. So this works. Perfect. You guys want to see something funny? So the way that they do their currency in this part of the world...
Why did he record it like that? It was like a little bit scary.
You can separate your small bills and then they get bigger in size. Because of the hyperinflation, each one of their bills had to get progressively bigger, so they're just like massive dollar bills here. Like this thing is like the size of my hand. Like just showing you guys the size of that compared to like a dollar bill, like it's huge. I am probably losing money at the exchange rate that I'm going. I'm going for $1 for 20,000 Lebanese lira, and on the black market I could get maybe 900 more. But it makes the
What is this black market he speaks of? How do you just like get to the country and you're like, I'm going to the black market?
Now we are on our way to the phone store to go get a SIM card that costs way more than it probably should.
That's what I did when I got to Brighton. I was like, can you guys take me to the black market, please?
In case you guys thought prices in America were high, this is like $15 for a liter. $15 for a liter of gas. One of the first things that becomes...
Is that a lot? I don't drive cars. Is that a lot? How much is it normally? I've never filled up a car in my life. How much is a liter? It is a lot? Okay. I mean, I don't know how much a gallon is. Y'all measure gas by the milk.
What's incredibly apparent to me is that there is a very steep income inequality. Like, you've got buildings like that directly adjacent to skyscrapers. That's interesting. We are going to make a stop here real quick.
By the milk, like gallons of... You say gallons of milk and then, well, we do the same, I guess.
Here,
Liters.
Looking for
Whatever.
the bathroom. Oh, and the power went out. So, no more Wi-Fi. I did spend 50 cents on the Snickers, though. So, 50 cents up there. I feel like if you're going to use a place's bathroom, you should buy a product. 50 cents, though. That's not bad. It's definitely expired.
Liters are normal. They are
Do you
normal.
struggle to drink enough water
Fuck
every day?
off!
Well,
Fuck off!
tube that will not only enhance your water.
But rather than sitting here, we're going to move over there where there's outlets, and we're going to see if we can steal some electricity while it's still on.
Europeans, I mean, Americans be like, why are there outlets like that? Why do outlets not like ours?
This is where we need to go to get our SIM card.
I thought that was like in the office. I was like, what the fuck?
That means that we spent $6 to get my phone connected to the internet. We spent $3 on the SIM card itself, and we spent $3 on the 500 megabytes. So we're $6 down, and if we want to keep getting more data after this 500, it's going to cost about $3 or roughly $6 per gig.
Wilbur knows you're there. Okay. Took me a second to clock what the fuck you were talking about when you said Wilbur knows you're there. That is horrifying. I was like, what do you mean he knows I'm there? Like, what's happening right now?
That is how a lot of places are
That was
keeping
so
the power
scary.
going during the power outages. I cannot imagine how much they're spending on fuel
It's
to be able
okay.
to run a generator that big. I'm trying to head to the port, the place where the explosion happened. On Google Maps says that I should go that way.
This motherfucker's going to the
But there's
port, like it's a
so we are
fucking
not
tourist
going to go that
attraction.
way. We're gonna go this way. Fuck it, let's try.
White people be like,
Good to know. No. So let's walk this way and see what happens.
dude, why is he here? He should not be
This
here.
is Beirut. There are just a whole bunch of scooters sitting here. They're not chained up. They're just there. Why aren't they getting stolen? Feels like something you'd see in The Walking Dead. Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of scooters. Like, seriously, what is this? I can't tell if this is like the Midwest where everybody just trusts everybody
He sounds
else
like
and
he's
nothing
having a
gets
little
stolen,
gay panic.
or if they just don't have another option and they just have to leave their stuff
What
out
is
here.
this? Why is there all these scooters?
It's hard for me to describe the way that this feels. Feels like I'm in a mix between like ancient Greek architecture and the
Yeah, why aren't all these poor people stealing? This is pathetic.
There we go. We've moved to a much less touristy part of town. Let's see if that's reflected in the prices. How do you guys feel about some pizza?
Pizza guys.
They didn't have power, so they were not able to make food. Which is interesting. Like, I wonder how the power outages affect businesses' ability to produce things. Like, if they are not able to refrigerate their food, if they're not able to cook it,
I mean,
how
you
are they
just
able to make
you
money?
just learned. You didn't get your little
I guess we could just go to a
little
coffee
pizza.
shop, look at the menu, and see what the prices are.
This is
See
like
if
Weston
kind of place
Corey
we're
if he was in
staying.
Lebanon. I'm just gonna go to a
They have
coffee
their
shop.
menu on a QR code. They were charging 30,000 lira for a cup of coffee, when the place we were just at earlier was charging 20,000. So that costs 50% more than the place we were just at. Even though it's only $1.50, I know that that means that this is not a great place for us to be. Like, if they're able to get away with charging 50% more than their competitors, then that means that this area must be really expensive. You know, I wonder if instead of staying at a hotel, we could rent an apartment for a few days. Maybe a month. Interesting. We gotta look into that. We are just gonna get Domino's pizza and see what the price is. Look at that, they do have Hawaiian pizza. And it looks like a large pizza is maybe $6. Medium is $5-ish, and a small is like $3.50. This was $5. I got the Domino's pizza. This is a large Hawaiian.
What a deal.
It looks like they use pepperoni instead
But
of Canadian bacon.
it's
but you know,
fucking
whatever.
worthless because of the
Whenever you guys see me
pineapple on
eating in
it.
these videos, what I'm actually
I'm not gonna
doing
start a
is
debate with you guys,
watching
but
YouTube. I sit here and I watch YouTube with my headphones in while I eat. And I bet a bunch of you guys are watching me right now while you're eating.
I'm not eating. Is anybody eating? I'm not eating.
Found a hostel for tonight. Let's go check in.
Not Colt
Hostel is
Velvet
honestly
eating.
Beautiful. Let's go take a look at the city. They've got these little tables that I can work on, so I probably don't even need to go to a coffee shop. They've got indoors. Oh, and they've got pups.
Aww, little doggy.
Doggy, 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 doggy. Like I might have got the whole room to myself. It's a 6-person room, but I'm the only person here.
Bunk beds.
It costs $10 a night. They price it in USD, so $10 a night. Oh, and it looks like we can go higher.
So you can bring a woman home?
Something I like doing. I wonder if this is dangerous.
I'm sure he will.
This is real rickety. Holy shit, this is rickety.
Core 4 should go here next.
Yeah, like this is
True.
rusting through. Not a great thing to be standing on. The dog seems to be fine with it, though. Can the dog get down? How do dogs get downstairs?
What does a dog do?
Oh, yeah, he's perfectly capable.
Has he never seen like a dog walk down the stairs before? He was like, does a dog know like
Yeah, this place
what a
is
stair
not any
is?
cheaper than any of the other countries we've been to. The hostel was the same price, $10 a night. The food was the same price, like $4 a pizza. Everything is the same price here. I was expecting this would last months, but it looks like we're gonna get 5, maybe 6 days.
This guy really said, I'm gonna take advantage of this country and their economic crisis. But turns out they're not as fucking poor as I thought they were, and now I'm embarrassed.
But I was expecting this to be cheaper. Everything that is advertised right now is at least $10. $10 is the smallest you can go. So I think that if I
Like, I hope he doesn't, like, here's the thing about hyperinflation. Just because your whole country is fucked, it doesn't mean that everything all of a sudden is like, you just go into the store and you take it. Usually hyperinflation, that's bad. That means, like, you can't fucking buy shit.
Any places that are advertising online, like Booking.com or HostelWorld.com, they are going to cost more because they're advertising to a larger audience. I think that if I want to get cheaper accommodations, I need to get creative, and I need to have like some.
I hope he comes to Latin America next.
And the SIM
You guys should go like
we didn't have to pay
stream
for that in
snipe
any
him.
other countries because my cell carrier works basically around the entire world, except not Lebanon. So we have $75 left after the first day. That means that this is going to last 4 days, essentially. We've got 4 days in Lebanon. If you guys want to see what happened yesterday, you guys can click this card right here. And if you want to see what happens
Dude, the
tomorrow,
V-neck?
we end up dealing with the
I already know that guy on TikTok's gonna be like, guys, get rid of your bland t-shirts and put on a V-neck. This puppy will get the ladies howling. What if I started wearing V-necks? Would you guys, like, still respect me? Hey man, remember me? I'm the guy who suggested you to go to Lebanon. Well, great news. You just literally fucked him over. His fucking passport got stolen. He got robbed at gunpoint. Nice job, Dr. BH. You fucked him. And he's out here loud and proud saying, I was the one who came up with it. Yeah, isn't that guy fucking... No, he's screwed. I mean, apparently he has like a copy of his passport. Potentially. Apparently.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting another money challenge today. You see this right here? This is...
Dude, he's doing a day one living on $10? Okay, we gotta watch one of these. Fuck off! Fuck off! Dude, I need to like tell Google that like I'm not James Marriott. I cannot afford to buy any of these products that they're trying to advertise to me.
We are starting another money challenge today.
Fix your necklace.
This is a $10
Sorry.
bill, and we are going to try
Happy
and survive
35 subbed eggshell.
Hello, Elias. How has this been?
Yes, naurahtava hymiö.
35 months, 35 months.
I fly out on the 22nd. It's the 16th now, so we need to survive for 6 days on just this. But it's actually going to be a little bit more complicated than that because I still need to get an Uber to the airport on my last day here, which means we don't actually have $10 to spend. We only have like $6. We need to survive on less than $1 a day for the next 6 days. I'm going to keep a counter up here showing how much money we have left. But
can I move the cursor?
Zero, we stop. The first thing we need to do is we need to convert this to the local currency, and we need to find the best exchange rate we possibly can to make this go as far as possible. I just looked up.
Little does he know he's gonna get robbed.
It looks like we can exchange $1 for 20.
I mean, that's not funny. That's fucked up.
That means we multiply that by 10. We should be walking out of here with 230,000 lira. That's what we're going for. 230,000. One advantage that we do have is I've already paid for the apartment. That's where all of the money went to. So the only thing we need to focus on is food. We need to get that $10 to last for food because our accommodation's already set up. Now we just need to find a place that'll exchange money at the current rate rather than going to like a street vendor and getting
That's
like
so crazy that he actually went here.
I miss my car.
Yeah, the audio is out of sync for some reason in his videos.
Miss America, honestly. I've had good luck.
It's like
with
very
Western
little
Union's
out of
exchanging
sync.
my money in the past, so we're gonna go here.
But it's so crazy that he
Let's see if
actually
they
went
give us a good
here.
exchange rate.
It's cool to see the progression of his zit.
Okay, so
What?
I guess I could go up to like one of my locals and see if they'll exchange it, but I don't think they'll give me as good as a rate as an actual financial institution. Let's try this Western.
Prezzo's literally like every like my nightmare when I have a zit. Prezzo, it's like people like Prezzo are the reason why like I get a zit on my forehead and I take like a 2-week streaming hiatus.
There's nobody here.
I'm like I need some personal time off.
Sure.
I thought that was like slick or whatever the
rate is, but I think I'm okay
whatever
with this.
what is Miskiff's assistant guy?
We do have a couple advantages.
Is he called Slick? What is his name?
Already paid for the apartment, so we don't need to worry
The
about
bearded
housing.
guy?
And I do have some groceries left from when I went grocery shopping the other day. So we have some
No,
food,
not Sinak.
but
Sinak.
aside from that, this is all of the
That's who
money
I thought
we
it
have
was.
left. But while I'm already out and about, let's go get some groceries. Particularly dehydrated foods. One of the first things we're going to pick up is tea. I know that might sound weird, but I know that I'm going to be needing to drink a lot of water.
I know that might sound gay.
So this will make that a little bit more palatable.
Listen, guys, there's nothing gay about drinking tea, alright?
This is a good deal for the amount of calories.
People gotta stop pushing this
Lastly, we're going to get more
stereotype that drinking tea is gay.
We're not trying to spend all of the money on groceries right now because I'm not sure if this is the right strategy. So we're going to spend like a quarter of it and then see how long this lasts us. This whole thing of groceries costs $3, almost exactly.
Oh, noodles.
So $3 less up here. But remember, we also need to save like $4 for the Uber. So that means that we have like $3 left. I'm not going to count the Uber yet, but remember that. One of the things you'll notice is that this is basically all carbs. It's noodles and flour and cereal. So I still need to find a way to get nutrients. I don't know how we're going to do that yet, but I'm sure we'll figure something out.
This is so me before I get robbed. Dude, this is literally what my room looks like.
Here is even safe to drink, but I'm going to boil it first and hope that that fixes any problems. So I'm sorry, stomach. Honestly, this whole thing would be significantly more difficult.
He's like bald and bankrupt, but not a Trump supporter or a sex pest, maybe. He could be a sex pest. I mean, okay, here's what I forgot to say about this guy. So we've followed his journey through like a while, and like at one point, like one of the guys in his like hostel room just died, and he like recorded it. That's something that he did. He like covered it up or whatever, but like he basically pulled a Logan Paul, where like this guy like died, and then he made a TikTok of it. He's like, oh my god, this guy died in my hostel room. This is like so awkward because I still have it for 2 nights, but from like what I understand, like I need to go into questioning for the police because this guy in my hostel just like died. And then a homeless guy in the street started having a seizure and he filmed him. Like he's like a fucking... What am I trying to say? He's insane. He's a...
Eat some cereal.
And also, this is like something that's less, but like at one point he made a TikTok where he was like, how like he needs to like get a hotel once. He needs to get a hotel once a week so he can jerk off.
I'm honestly not sure if the milk is good. It's been sitting in my fridge, but like I said, we don't have electricity, so it still feels cold. Also, the fridge is thermally sealed, so it's able to keep the cold in, or I guess the heat out pretty well.
He's a very well-planned guy. He's just one of these guys where I'm like...
Honestly, here goes nothing. Hope it's not chunky. Please don't be... Oh, it's not chunky. That's good. That's a good sign that it's probably okay. Maybe?
Why is he talking like Prezzo? Maybe?
Even though I don't have electricity, because I want it to stay cold as long as possible.
He is like a little like... I don't know, like I'm so fascinated by him because he is like... objectively like such an interesting, weird guy.
Don't even go shit. Wow.
And not a good guy, I don't think. For real, he just like Prezzo. True.
We still don't have electricity, so I can't make tea, which means I can't drink anything right now. But eventually, I am looking forward to the hot water thing turning on so we can do laundry. We can take a shower.
Imagine this.
Oh, fuck off! No! No!
You might have some...
Fuck off!
Basically, anything that requires heat in this apartment right now is dead because we don't have electricity.
Hey, look at that, we have electricity. Now to turn this on, you just flip the
Why can't you
switch.
just get an ad blocker?
And I think that it's got some like smart magic
Lazy.
in there to make sure that once it starts boiling, it'll turn itself off and it just won't boil.
I'm a little lazy baby.
I think that's how kettles work. Look how fast that is. Look how fast that gets water boiling. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's not
Yeah.
completely boiling right now. It's just like it's sizzling.
pretty
on the bottom
crazy.
when we open this. I'm not sure if it's safe to do that. There we go. Look at that.
I'm not sure if it's safe to do that.
I'm gonna let it boil here for a second because I'm not sure like how long it takes to kill bacteria. So just like die. But then we will turn this to tea. Oh shit! I just closed the lid and it turned itself off. Oh, so hot, so hot. That steam is hot. Oh, that steam is hot. Okay, so we're gonna turn it on. Oh, it's not even turning itself on anymore. Yeah, so it's got
Dude,
some kind of stuff in there to make it to where you can't.
Does anyone have the clip from my alt channel where we watched it and then he slid down a hill? Does anybody have that? I need that clip. That clip is so funny.
Boil your water. That's kind of cool. The apartment that I rented did provide me with this coffee mug, so let's turn this into tea. Where did tea go? Yes. So hard to do with one hand.
How to basic be like? Okay, what the fuck? Dude,
I hope I didn't bust any bags with that.
what do you mean? You fucking literally cut into the bags.
Fun. I take it back. We no longer. Oh wait, no, we do have energy. Okay, back to making tea. We're gonna take the coffee or the tea bag. Let go. Put the tea.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, here it is, here it is. Here it is. Watch this.
But yeah, so in America. Europe is fantastic, except it has this little tendency to not have bathrooms publicly available.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Wait, I think I watch it more. This is so good. I need to hear that one more time.
It's fantastic, except it has this little tendency to not have bathrooms publicly available.
Oh my god. What about the mask clip? Dude,
Okay, nope.
that is... There's so many clips. There's so many clips where I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? What is happening? I can't watch the mask clip. Does anybody have that? Listen, any clips you have relating to this guy, I'll play them because they are insane. Also, this office is making my feet sweat. Like my socks are like drenched, I feel like. What is his name? Nathaniel, I think. Nanobytes Inc. is I think what he goes by. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Listen, we're sharing our pardon me. We're sharing our like, you know, moments with each other. Men need to shut up. Okay. Oh, what is this? What is this?
And like I said, that convenience store is one of the most expensive places to shop. So if I take you to a grocery store, you're going to see how much cheaper you can get if we're really trying to. So let's go. Okay, so this is what I got. I got a little pizza thing.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh, what the?
I got an apple, and I got some sour Skittles. I'm gonna go into these later because these are a fucking lie.
Oh, dude, you know what the worst part about him is? He put, like, this is the first...
He used to put those on the fucking pavement too, dude.
One of the things that the airport is gonna require is a mask. I don't have a mask, so this one will do.
What the fuck? You can't do that!
We are way out in the boonies.
You cannot do that, dude. That is fucked. I literally... My mouth dropped. I had the same fucking reaction when I watched the movie Raw, dude. I was like, what the Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm fucking, oh, I'm done.
That is so... How do you do that? How's that normal? The radiate... Oh my god, dude. Guys, this is like straight up porn. Like, watch this.
What? Because it's a fucking radiator. Why is this so gay? What the fuck?
You did a little gay twirl.
That's the gayest shit I've ever seen.
Oops, sorry. That's so good. That's so good. Why is he ripped? Dude, there's a video where he does like, there's like the gymnastic thing, like it's called like the flagpole or something. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Where you like, you have two hands like this, and then you hang on it like a flagpole. And he just did that with zero issues. Like, he just straight up did that. And at that point I knew, like, this man could kill me. Like, if he ever saw me talking about him, like, he could take me out. He could kill me. Anyways, what is this? Ooh, accidentally just clicked on your channel instead. Awkward.
Absolute sigma male.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Watch this, watch this. Perfect clip. Literally what I was talking about. Watch this.
This isn't even the craziest part. Look at this. Look at that. What the fuck?
I used to be much better at those kind of calisthenic tricks. I just haven't practiced in years. So now that we are back in the main part of the city, do you guys want to see something interesting about
It's all the coke, yeah.
Dude, if I did that, my arms would break and I would die. I would lose my arms forever. To be fair though, I went ice skating and I almost died, so I just don't think any sort of like physical work is for me, you know? What's this?
I think my roommate is dying.
Oh my god. Yep, that's a TikTok. It's still up. I'm not gonna show it. But yep. That's what it was. Does he show it? He does like a little like black box over it. That isn't the one. What is that? Or is that the one where like somebody's having sex? What is that one? Or is it the one where he's coughing?
So I think my hotel might have had bed bugs. I woke up to a huge rash right here. Check this out.
That was the night before. Oh, okay.
Fucking Christ.
Yikes, dude.
So I think
Thirst trap alert. Bro's ripped AF. Yeah, literally. I wish he still had the gay one up, where he's like, I'm jealous of gay men. Because they get to be dominated without... He probably said something like, they get to be dominated without any shame. I wish I was dominated. But I'm straight, so I will never be dominated, because it's my role in society to be the alpha male. So funny. The first rule of being homeless. I love the fact that he said this, even though he's not really homeless. He's just choosing to be.
The rule of being homeless is to not look like you're homeless. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. But people can be very cruel to you if they think that you're a bum. They will call the cops on you when you walk by.
See, the problem is you can very easily not look like you're homeless because, spoiler alert, you're not homeless. You can go places. You can wash yourself. You can, you know, this guy basically said, first rule of homelessness is don't be homeless. Please look at this one. What? He's living my dream. What the fuck? That's so crazy. I didn't realize he made a Reddit post. Aksel and Tommy in it meetup. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Mods permaban that person. Hello, 24 frames. His Reddit history, dude. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole. It just feels like he gets his fashion advice from the TikTok guy. That's like, oh, not this guy, but I do love this guy. Let's watch one of this. I need my. He's got his Cash App. Oh, he has his pronouns. He's so what a sweetheart.
Like freezing cold Cheetos.
I'm willing to bet at least 50% of the coldness of the Cheetos is the fact that it's blue. Imagine the same build and the same flavor, yet red.
Like freezing cold.
That is true. That's actually really true. At first I was like, I don't know if I'm following you, but that's actually really true. That's true. Yep, that's true.
At number 5, we have hash browns, crispy on the outside, tender and flaky on the inside.
When I was younger, at my first job, we had a cafeteria area, so I used to always get breakfast there. I used to get me omelets with a lot of vegetables and hash browns. So one thing I thought, well, let's skip the middle person. Instead of omelet, let me get a lot of hash browns and just put the ingredients in there. So after a while, I started getting that, and people started looking and saying, so how did you get that? Then just told them skip the egg. Long story short, they named it on the board the Eli omelet.
At number 5,
the Eli omelet. That's awesome.
Where is the energy coming from for this? Because I'm exhausted and I have
testosterone. It is a hormone.
Wait, what?
That guys get, especially when they have a goal in mind. It just pumps them up. It's just like having a second.
Did he say? Did he say testosterone? Oh my god. I didn't realize.
Especially when you get closer to the goal and know you just got 5 more minutes or you got one more rap or whatnot, it just comes out of nowhere.
I'm sorry, I have no fucking idea what he was trying to say there.
Your girl's so bad. You will never be a fucking girl, bitch. You is a...
Say what you will, but dirty ain't one of them. Take a shower. I wash 3 times. 1, to get rid of all the sweat and dirt. 2, just to give you that overall cleanliness. And 3, just to overdrive it. Cause that's the type of person I am.
Your girl's so bad.
That was him low-key like shooting a shot. I see what he was doing. I see what he's doing.
Y'all keep talking about he should take 1 of the Gatorade and then just multiply it. But what I think a lot of people ain't understanding, he is flexing. And it's working. He's getting people to talk. Sometimes you gotta rip
Also,
open
his
the
comments are
box
just like unreal.
to get outside of it.
Like it's just the same thing. Bro, the box bureaucrat. Bro is the cashier collaborator. Bro is the convenience consultant. Bro, the cashier clerk. Dude, one time I like got one of, because I follow him, I saw one of his TikToks like right after he had uploaded it, and it had like 200 likes and like 800 comments because everybody was just dying to get that fucking comment in. Everybody was like fucking, oh my god, it's so funny. I love him, I really do.
Like freezing cold Cheetos.
Wait, we just watched this.
I remember in elementary and middle school, whenever they served chili, they would give us a cinnamon roll on the side. But
This is the type of craving madness I desire to have one day.
I remember in elementary and middle school, whenever they served chili, they would give us a cinnamon roll on the side. But
This is the type of craving madness I desire to have one day.
He's honestly kind of true. Like, I would love to be insane.
Humans are not allowed to swim in this pool is only for horses.
Horses have tougher skin. They use a special type of chlorine that would be harmful for human beings.
Humans are...
That's all he said. Bro's the horse historian. True. Oh my god.
Look at this. Cinnamon Toast Crunch seasoning blend.
What would happen if you pour Cinnamon Toast Crunch seasoning blend on Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Look at this. Cinnamon Toast Crunch seasoning blend.
What would happen if
It's gonna be cinnamonception. It's gonna be epic.
Never do this to your neck. You have spongy spine discs. When you're young, they're thick. But as you get older...
He explains why, but it never explains what.
Never do this to your neck. You have
And Porter, think they 8 months.
They got some explaining to do.
I just came back from the...
It's because tricks are for kids.
They got some explain.
Just like magic, 5 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God, I love him. There's this one that I saw that was really good, but I don't even remember. What is this
Wet
one?
or dry?
First of all, dry. Secondly, that feeling as you saw the foot crush down and you hear the sharp pain and you kind of feel that sharpness in your body.
White people
Call
be like,
that association by senses. So you hear the crackers, you feel the sharpness.
The crackers.
That's the same thing as when you step on a Lego toy. That's the reason why, as you saw the whole thing happen, if you feel like sharp pins stick in your body, that's why.
Wet or dry?
His ass just he's just like saying words at this point. He's like auto-generating.
The only time you should be cutting your sandwich.
Dude, this is actually so smart.
Personally, I don't like cutting my sandwich.
Not what
I
he
like
says.
to eat
I don't know
it
what he
whole.
says.
I like to taste the beginning, the middle, and the end part of it.
Everything in his life is so calculated. Like he's like I feel like he doesn't make a single choice in his life without like literally thinking through all of it. Has fucking Wes and Corey posted a TikTok? No, that was his most recent TikTok. Norketamine. I love Jake. Jake is awesome. Fuck.
Why is that happening to me?
Jake has nice skin. True. My skin, like, the more I go outside, the worse it becomes. When I got here, my skin was, like, good. Now it's, like, zits are forming, grease is flowing. It's getting real bad. And I wash. Like, don't say I don't wash. I wash. I scrub. I take care. It's just, like, something about the British, like, air. Maybe it's all the fish that they eat. It, like, goes into the air, and then it seeps into my skin. I don't know. Get on the La Roche-Posay train. What? What are you talking about? La Roche-Pussy? Posay? La Roche-Pussy? I don't know what's going on.
Fans. Yeah, you've got grocery shops. People are selling melons and lettuces.
Dude, look how British my For You page is. I get fucking Gary Neville on my For You page now. When I moved, my skin got worse. See, that's why I will be moving back into my little grandma cave and never talking to any of my friends.
You started out, you went to law.
Yeah, I don't want to scroll through my For You page. It's scary. Get coins. Should I get some coins, guys? What do you think about this TikTok?
You see me at the playground.
This TikTok was awesome. Also, this playground was epic. Can I just say? Can we tag you? All right, let's tag me in some TikToks. I got to get out of this office at some point. I don't want to leave the office at like 3 a.m. So tag me some TikToks. Let's watch some TikToks. I might stream maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow I might be hanging out with people. See, that's the thing is like now I can't be like I'm gonna stream tomorrow because the fact of the matter is, I'm gonna hang out with some people sometimes. I have some friends here. For the first time in my life, I have IRL friends. So, I'll see. Anyways, tag me in some shit. I love Hamza. Hamza's one of the funniest people I've ever met.
New face filters on
Instagram today.
This is my
favorite one so far.
Nice job.
Nice job, dude.
New face filters on
He's got diapers.
He's got diapers. He's got little diapers. Little monkey has little diapers.
Sorry.
Now who wanna suck my pussy? Fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna Google boobs. I'm Googling boobs, Ellie. Ellie. Googling boobs. I'm gonna Google
Hello, Rami Binky Cat. 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 Where's Cool Dog? In hell. It's in hell. It's in hell. Thoughts on TikToker Daniel Larson? I keep getting him on my For You page. I don't watch any of them because they scare me.
Hi, this is Sad Bear Love. I'm inside a box right now. I'm here with Yenabeth and an Inside Joker. I did not steal her phone. This is totally just a way for people to meet people. So please go like. Oh. Sorry, she broke her nose.
Is this you? Who are you sending? If I was the guy that we just watched, I forgot his name, I'd put on TikTok, I'd be like, does anybody else remember? They used to have these on MSN. I used to have that as my profile picture on MSN. Because I did used to have one of these little dogs as my profile picture on MSN. It was one of the default ones. And actually, Clips TikTok just got on my For You page. Do they even post anymore? I mean, I know I don't stream, but still. Actually, Clips. Oh, what? Dude, I can't believe that, like, that guy showed me Wilbursuit's office. Oh, what the? Okay, this is gonna get on For You pages. Wilbursuit's gonna find it. He's gonna come gun me down. He's gonna be like, brr. But I don't really care. You know why? The door's locked. He's not gonna get in. He's gonna have to break in through the window. Anyways. They were post-banned. And why was that? Maybe they should stop posting inappropriate crap on TikTok, alright? This is an app that has kids on it. It's time to get it together, y'all. Anyways. It's because you said Milky's about Sykkuno. Dude, imagine sucking on those udders.
I want to know, if I showed up to our date wearing this, what would you do?
Okay, first of all, you look amazing, and second of all, I'm suddenly scared right now.
I want to.
That's so me. I feel that. That guy is relatable and epic.
Like all of a sudden I'd be trying to prove that I'm not crazy when I knew I wasn't crazy. Like all.
Joe Rogan.
I'ma be taking them pics, looking all fly and shit. I'ma be the flyest chick. I'ma be spreading my wings. Yeah, I'ma be taking them pics, looking all fly and shit. I'ma be the flyest chick. I'ma be spreading my wings. Yeah. Oh, girl, it's you that
What the fuck? What the heck?
I'm on some dumb shit. By the way, what he say? He can tell I ain't missing no meals. Come through and fuck him in my automobile. Let him eat it with his grills. He keep telling me to chill. He keep telling me it's real that he love my type of pill. Said he don't like a bony. He wants something he can grab. So I pull up in a jag and I hit him with the jab
Dude,
like.
we have the same hairline. No shot. That's epic.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm on some.
Yes, yes.
Yo, it's fucking Wednesday, the 3rd of fucking November, and we on some grimy shit today, bro. We going stupid all fucking day. Yo, look, we out here looking for the snow bunnies. It's Wednesday, White Girl Wednesday. You know I love my girl Lana. White ho, let's go. White ho, yo, let's go.
Does anybody else think that me and Donna, me and Donna Del Rey, me and Lana Del Rey would get along fine? We would get along.
And I ask again, what if it was you? And I ask again, what if it was you?
All right.
Race. We got Fast and Furious, Chick Hicks, Yoshi, a Cactus takes out the Halo car, Mountain Dew doing pretty good, Koopa getting beat up behind the apple, Tape goes crazy, Luigi knocks him out, the Bucks are on the side, Apple rolling all the way to the front, can't get past the tennis ball, Chick Hicks going sideways.
Hello, Santis.
Swerves and he's out of here, Tracker falls back, we got Duncan, Ninja Turtles, Apple, tennis ball, Duncan, it's a flip.
Okay, do people that buy treadmills, fuck, I unplugged my headphones. To people that buy treadmills, why don't you just walk out the door and do that shit outside instead of spending $500? Why am I becoming drunk? Instead of spending $500 because we don't want to go outside, just go outside, pussy. All right, I go outside every day.
Somebody said, they said it sound like gunshot. Grrrr, but. We ain't doing that. We're not doing that.
Did I guys tell you how my sister, like, I moved into a new neighborhood and my sister told me how, like,
Yo.
if you, like, she told me this thing where it's like, she used to live in my neighborhood and she was like, it's fine to go outside at night as a woman, but if you're a guy, groups of Russians might beat you up. That's what she told me. I was like, what?
Who hits hard?
What sort of a fucking universe is this? Anyways, after that, I didn't go outside for a week. Until my cousin said, that's not true. She made that up. And then I was like, oh my god. But I do think it's kind of true.
3 times today. Oh, because of my trousers. What's wrong with your trousers? Look at the fucking size of them.
Yeesh. Look at those. Look at those dogs. See, if I had ears like that, you guys would fetishize them and say, put those dogs away. That's gross, when they're just my ears.
Work all night on a drink of rum.
Why am I being question marked? That's literally what would happen. I can't even show my hands anymore without somebody saying, put those dogs away. You're like, these are just my hands. Look at this. Are you scared of these? These are my hands. Yes, because that is technically, you are a part of the problem if you are saying put those dogs away, alright? You are contributing to the epidemic. What is this?
Watch my wife and I win our 6th iPad at the rec room. First we downed some clowns for a few thousand.
Dude, I went to one of these, an arcade, and every time I threw, it went in between. Even on the bottom row, it went in between. It took me like 10 tries to get one. It went exactly in between every time.
1,000 tickets.
Also, watching this guy do it, I realized I was kind of throwing it too hard, and I was Hoover with her, and every time I would throw, he was like, Jesus! And I realized I was putting like my whole power into it. And then sometimes it would hit the machine, and it would sound like I just broke it. And I see, the thing is, I'd never been to one of these arcades before, So it was very new to me. I thought you were supposed to put power in them. I didn't realize they would just go down. I did the same with the minion machine. I was like hitting it like I needed to like... Whatever. Are they actually gonna win the iPad? Dude. Get some hose.
Cadbury
Fuck off!
The richest and creamiest chocolate
fucking come on my mind.
Now available as desserts.
Why is this fucking chocolate ad so sexual?
Made with melted Cadbury dark milk
What the
chocolate.
fuck is wrong with this country,
Grown
man?
up. Find the dark milk desserts in the chilled aisle at your local supermarket.
I'm getting out of here. It's late. I'll be back one of these days. Viachu, 25 months. Holy shit. Smiffer TV, tier 1. Homo skeleton. Thank you. Thank you. Who do we raid? Who's live? I'm not logged into my... I gotta check. Sun is shining. Seems like heaven is far away. Is this my new intro? No. Outro? No. Even if it's just for the day. Oh, Ty's streaming again? Well, isn't that just wonderful? Thank you so much for the fun stream. I love you guys. I will be streaming more. Or at least I'll try to. I do have to come to an office now every time I stream, which is fun. Actually, I might stream from the living room one time. That way I can chill. I can probably drink some wine. I can show you guys auto. It'll be fun. We can do some shit like that. We'll see. Dude, my beard looks good. I gotta get it trimmed, though. I need my mustache to be trimmed. I need to do something here. Anyways... Bye. I'm not going to the naked barber. Alright, that's not going to happen. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.